Oh, no. Monkeys! Naughty monkeys.
Where am I?
Where are my
This
shoes?
island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island!
Again.
Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up.
How'd you get here?
You know I am.
Where's that violinist?
All right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway?
That's what I asked.
It's not wise to disturb the dead. This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
Come on, where's the note? There you go.
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Hey, Herman's still here? Herman! I'm gonna steal your stuff.
It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship. To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Fine now. Hey, Herman.
Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, your best friend in the whole world.
If you're my best friend, where were you when I lost my memory?
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all.
Is that a good thing or bad?
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as
You're
you
not
can.
supposed to remember
Let's
that
see,
anyway.
Ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Let's see if we can...
Herman?
Where? Ow!
That help
What
any?
the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got
There
your
we go.
memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut. Heh.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle.
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
Look at some cute fish.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
Okay. So now we need to find a milk bottle to whack him with. Okay.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Let's see what this does.
I'm not picking that up.
That's a lot bigger than I remember it being. Monkey.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Oh. Oh, well, we'll figure out that one later. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area. It's a little metal milk bottle.
Where did I see that? See what this place is. I don't remember it being here last time.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up.
Okay, fine.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low. Those look pretty uncomfortable.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
Oh, I've heard of worse cults.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Okay, I'll watch my tongue as I blaspheme.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike, only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Bar mitzvahs?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet.
I guess baptisms too.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Duh.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
I'm sure nobody would be upset with that joke.
How'd a ghost like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the
do
captain of a
that.
stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself got at me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
Trying to kill LeChuck. Got any advice?
I need to find a way to get off this Verschlugener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
DM.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does when beset by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
So's he.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
Thus we done.
That's where the priest usually stands. This place must fuel LeChuck's ego like gas on a fire. You must be this tall to ride this ride. I'm not picking that up. You must be this tall to ride this ride.
Oh. Oh no. I just realized what I might have to do.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
J. Jonah Jameson. I was gonna collect all these notes.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride. Boy, that thing sure flew far. Boy, that thing sure flew far.
Come on. But this is
Seeing
fancy
my
looking.
gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
I'm not a miner. I'm over 20.
It's broken. It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck. There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. I'm not picking that up. It can't be safe to store those look too heavy to be carrying around. It's a big metal door.
Good for it.
What could be behind this wall of boards? That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
So
That
it
needs a
really
coconut
needs
like
one.
it needs a big frilly hat.
Wait, what's a pouch?
It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless. It looks pretty useless.
Well, take it anyway. Everything else you collect is useless.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way. I can't use this.
Wait, what was that? Oh.
Boy, that thing sure flew far.
Okay. Over here. Oh. Nope. Alright, so... what do I have to do?
One debt to society later.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Okay. Anyway, I remember where I saw some bananas. Hey, monkey.
Got one! I don't think Timmy would like that.
I didn't want to do that.
Got one!
Yeah, standard item you from the
Here, have a banana.
Here we go. Just in
one.
case. Now what? Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!